say. Don't quote me on that. I haven't heard it. But it goes to show, like, if you want to hustle, those results will pay off. Maybe I should play Steve like that. I've been here 4 years and I'm still going 0-2-1-2 at these brackets. Pain. So does Jake, because that's his middle name. Yes, he made that joke earlier. He was like, it's all right. So let's switch back to that. Yeah, we missed like 40 minutes of it, so we have Vibe versus Losario. Don't worry, we are professionals. Oh yeah, we're seeing Vibe versus Losario here on stream, and Vibe is another player that quite literally burst on the public scene. He is, well, burst on the public scene as he is burst with that stock as well. Absolutely, she still has those combos. They are pull-offable. They're just a little harder to get out of foul. Probably forward air, that's one of your best options when you're like that because of how you're the player. And we're talking about Vibe. So we've seen Losario, the Bayonetta player from Beyond. Vibe has played exactly 3 offline tournaments in Lubbock alone, and he has told us that he has played maybe 6 total. He is a big Wi-Fi warrior, and this is somebody that literally just showed up out of nowhere and made it all the way to finals of our last LSR. Took down Nationwide, took down Bliss, really had a lot of feathers in his cap. Did fall a little bit short to St. Pepsi, but like, for your first tournament in this scene, like, that is nothing to sneeze at. It is really good. Like, Vibe is somebody to watch out for. And as we're seeing, Losario is actually up full stock on Vibe. That time whip can kill you pretty early, and so can a lot of those up airs and down airs as well. It has that really big hitbox and have a lot to show for them at which time was menacing. That might be it. That is absolutely it. Rhea is actually able to make some pretty short work of Lisp right there. Not Lisp, Vibe. I confused Lisp, Vibe, and now I'm doing it again. I guess so. I pulled up Vibe and Losario stream for the last match.
Stop the battle, Pokemon Trainer.
Don't you dare. And we're once again seeing the Pokemon Trainer coming out from Vibe. Yeah, surely this is very surely a strategic pick from Vibe. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know why, but you do not want to take an Ivy Sword from the Ivy. I'm writing notes scenes on this piece of trash. But yeah, there's just not really any platforms to get in the way of just like breaking out of those conversions that Pokemon Trainer and Vibe especially, just like he's just a very big fundamentals player, very big fundamentals player as well, as we've observed. He's just getting those conversions off, he's getting very long conversions off, and just he is on you quicker than you can say lamp chop. I don't know where that came from. It's just like, quick, what's the first thing that comes to mind when I say that expression? You want me to say like fine with? That'd work. You see? It just, once again, she still has those conversions. They're just a little harder to get out of bottle. It's real. Like, be careful. Just because you avoided it this time. Yeah, and there we go. Vibe is able to air dodge right out of that. That surely would be death. Another wish this in a 4-air. Even on that Charizard, that's it. Very good back air coming out from Losario. Bayonetta's kill options presented a lot, as Losario's already been on stream, I just want to say 3 times. They're few and far in between, but Losario's able to out down from T today. Bayonetta's up there. Oh man, there we go. Once again, just Vibe just going for those conversions and just trying to read your options on a dime, seeing that Losario did not get that tech. Just able to force it. Doesn't that was below 100%. Mid high. We can compromise. There we go. Yeah, Vibe will take the game. We're actually going to be going to game 3. Just that Razor Leaf into that stun score is just so consistent with how he can land it. Yes. Like Barna, because like Squirtle has conversions, Charizard has kill power, Ivysaur has a little bit of that happy medium, so I am a firm believer, like, if you get that down, Ivysaur's just a menace. He just has some of the most consistent conversion in the game with that Razor Leaf, and they just break through so much. This is game 3, because Losario was able to win that game 1 and Vibe came back for game 2. Very polarizing games as well. Like, we saw Losario dominate that game 1 for what we could see. And once again, this is just a back and forth of just like what these players really do best. This is an example of like what a good set is. Like, both of these players have been able to be good players. It's like they're showing their strengths in equal fashion. Was he's still an advantage, my friend. And there we go. Yeah, getting to 62%, switching to Ivysaur. That might be it. No, it is not. Vibe is able to pop out of it in the nick of time before that Nair could catch him on the Clipper Town City's blast zones, which are notoriously just like scrunched up. It is. You can cut that tension with a knife. You can see both of them just like waiting for the other to throw out the more unsafe option so they can capitalize off of it. That's it. It is. Bayonetta's rapid jab is one of the strongest in the game when it comes to kill power. Him and Bayonetta and Bowser Jr. Charizard is a heavy. That's Talon City though. It's something you can probably count on. So Losario takes an early lead, but you have the Charizard out. So yeah, pretty decent 45%. We were saying earlier, like Steve's 60% was a mid-tier Steve combo. Like a good Bayonetta combo is 40%. That up throw will not do it. That is surely like this. Remember, this was Losario's stage pick. Going to Town City is important to his advantage, but that up there, he was an up. Five. It really is like this is what I'm observing. He is just like his conversions and his punish game is just so fast, like more than I've ever seen anybody. Really, just like it's insane. It's a vibe. It is a vibe check. Like I'd be surprised if that wasn't something people said on his Wi-Fi. It's like I want to see that. We'll do some research. But that backer is going to do it for Rhea, and Rhea is still. Losario is still holding a pretty decent lead over Vibe. Remember, this is pretty do or die in winter semifinals. Actually, I think winner's finals is just Vibe. So I've been saying like, this is game 3, this is so hype, and actually I don't know if they've been pretty about. Whoops. They still want to win. Like game 3, especially if it's 1-1, this is so pivotal because like. If you're in a best of 5, this might as well be a best of 5. It is true, it is a little luck dependent, it just depends on where your opponent is sent with that, oh, we have up airs. It is, but like, I think what separates Steve from Ivysaur as well is like he can still kill off that. Like, that's gonna do it. That which time is gonna be enough, and we're about to find out if we're going to game 4 or not. Losario is able to take a very crucial game 3. It is probably best of 5. Like we usually do top 5 best of 5, and since we're in the semis, that will be it. Yeah, they're picking another stage. So we will just update that as we go to... I'm really going to have to write these down. We're going to go back to PS2.
Start the battle. Pokemon Trainer.
It is in this game, it's not me. It's weird that like, I think actually in Smash 4, PS2 was in the game, PS1 wasn't. So like, it's weird that had that nomenclature, because like, Mario Circuit and Brawl didn't. No, in this game, in Ultimate 2, both Mario Circuits were available, and for a while they just named it Mario Circuit Brawl, until they renamed it to Figure 8 Circuit. Honestly, like, I think we're all happy to say we kind of just let them use Smash 4. We never look back. Smash 3DS, I think, is what brought a lot of people into the Smash scene in general. Like, Smash 4 brought so many new faces to the scene, I think. Because let's be real, it wasn't Wii U, because nobody bought a Wii U. It brought a lot of new people on the scene, but all things considered, there were a lot of things wrong with the Smash 4 competitive scene. Bayonetta Cloud dominating it, so like, honestly, just like, Ultimate just fixed a lot of things, and I ain't looking back. Oh, Diddy's still up there. I think he's still top 5. Bayo, Cloud, Sheik, Fox, Sonic. I want to say Diddy's up there. I don't think he's top 5, but he's up there. We should talk about Ultimate because Nick is down to stock, and he is in the middle of one of those trademark Bayo combos. Only 37% is still a lot because once again it puts Vibe in a pretty disadvantageous state as well. It's like it's leaving you a little bit stuck because it's like it's a mental game too because it leaves you stuck. Well, it could. It just depends on the player. Does Vibe have that mental game to direct the Vibe check? If he does, that's probably it. Now a 2-stock lead. Losario is just extending it. May have been a mistake for Vibe to stay Charizard there. To get that kill, he could not have had a better time. It is, oh my god, it's 0 to net! And Vibe has, there we go, all of a sudden Vibe has put this game into an even state. As Losario had a 2-stock lead, Nick just all but evaporated that without taking a scratch. We see, those are the Pokemon Trainer conversions that Vibe is just so quick and so menacing with. But that, yeah, that Auto Shield Fly, very lucky that he was able to get back into neutral with it as well. Yeah, I think this may be catching on this, Vibe may be catching on to it a little bit as well, just like switching off of that big hitbox. Just get those conversions, get those kills. Yeah, maybe it, that is absolutely it. A comeback was in the works, but Losario staying true and closing it out moves on to the finals. Good job for Losario. He moves on 1-3 over Vibe, and that was a hard-fought battle for both players too. Like, oh my lord, it was like. I don't leave anybody stunned, but that just goes to show the skill level we're looking at. Just like he did not let that get to him, and he was able to close it out.